There's something wrong with me, an urge, a cry from inside, a pushing on my ribcage, and I can't seem to find the root of this issue and my strange behaviour still. I've been taking long walks in the country, just lying in the grass, rubbing up against trees and rocks, and chewing on furniture. I grow restless now when I'm inside. I have an urge to grow a goatee. I wish I had eyes on the side of my head, and I wish my ears were floppy. So I went to see a shrink, an expert in this field. He observed me as I lapped his farm, till he nodded. He knew it was wrong. You think that you'll stop, I said, because then I realised too. I saw a goat in the corner of the field, and he said to me, and then I knew. His knowledge was imparted, and it was there I started. So I took my leave, I headed out, my hand shaped like a cloven hoof. I galloped on all fours apart from when my hands were used for horns, like when I got into a territorial dispute with a car. Because now I knew who I was not afraid to show it. An intelligent, kind, graceful creature with a taste for defying gravity and dead insect suet. I was born to be a mountain goat. Now let me set a scene. Green rolling hills, clear mountain air, and crystal water streams. A place man's eyes will never see, and sweet wildlife roams. A contrast to repetitive and mechanical life that we own. For the buildings, caffeine, and computer screams, and my body screams for that greener scene. With me is Goat King, above the sunset at 13,000 feet. I was born to be a mountain goat. I changed my name to Billy. I have an appetite for tin cans, and I already like my women bearded. I sing along to Taylor Swift. I grow a woolly alpine skin, get caught up a tree, love a girl called Nanny, and then have lots of kids. Here's a picture of my kids. A mountain goat I was born to be, not household or domestic. I'm inclined now for inclines and to poop out in the open. I graze away on lazy days to climb up in the air, see birds dancing against the clouds, the dawn breaking on mountain, pondering upon the Alps. That'd be a classy goat, all the classy goats live on the Alps. A solitary existence. I told my mother with a heavy heart who I'm meant to be. I wasn't born to be your son. I'm going to have surgery to be the world's firstborn and dance amongst my kind. But she laughed at me, laughed at my dream. So I had to ask her, why? You silly Billy, she said to me. You've been afraid of heights since you were 5. And she was right. My dream just died. My goat-load fantasy had turned to that, a fence I could see, and on the other side, my fellow bucks, nannies, and kids roamed free. It's not that bad. They're pretty dumb. They only live to 15. I could have ended up Montonia congenita and fainted every time someone shouted at me. It's okay. I'm not upset. Really. I'll be fine. It's just that stupid goat on the farm's fault and his beautiful way with words. I'm just using them as a scapegoat. I just wanted to believe that there was more to life than living and this endless dull routine. But what that wise goat said to me will always stick with me. He said, a mountain goat you may not be, but my mountain goat you are. And whenever you taste adventure, you know that goat's alive. Thank you. Woo!